Hi guys, so you guys know I'm always walking and talking. I woke up to about 45 calls, like 10 FaceTimes, so many messages, guys. I appreciate all the love. Guys, I am no longer in Bangkok, but I feel so loved. And guys, let me tell you how God worked. Not even go there. Let me tell you how God worked. I was scheduled to fly back today. If you guys looked at my last video or a couple of videos ago that's entitled baby mama drama, I had to fly back early to go to child support court, so I would have still been in Asia, and I really didn't want to end my trip early, but look at God, okay? It is really a surreal moment to know that I could have been still in Asia. Let's get a couple of things out the way though. I think it's Maynard. It's about 600 miles from Bangkok. I was actually in Bangkok. That said, 600 miles, I think it's like an hour and a half flight, something like that. That said, it still rocked Bangkok because there is a death toll in Bangkok as well. When I saw that building collapse, I was like, oh my God. Someone, even on my TikTok, guys, people have been reaching out or adding me, people I don't even know, strangers, asking me if I'm okay, or adding me and, sending me to different links or different pages, especially about the tourists and how it affected them and how they were literally like jam-packed in this convention center. And it's you could just see like the terror and the fear. It is just insane, guys. I'm no longer there. But I appreciate everything that you guys have, the prayers and the hope you're well. I appreciate all of it. It's just so crazy, guys, because you wonder what would you do in a situation like that if you were there. And I'm glad that I didn't have to find out. But for the people that are there, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. Hope you're okay. I couldn't imagine being in a natural disaster and you don't speak the language, or you don't know where to go, or you don't know what to do, and you're panicking. You don't have any family, you don't have any friends. Really, all you have are the people that you probably come in contact with in your building. I couldn't imagine being in a situation like that, being frantic like that. What I will say is that everywhere I go, doesn't really matter the continent, the country, the city, the place, the state, I make sure I pay attention to exits. I make sure I pay attention to if there's this, where's the secret stairwell, y'all flying out of here in a jet, if a tsunami, let me know. I ask questions. I pay attention to my surroundings. I try to make sure I'm as knowledgeable about the area that I can be. And I recommend that everyone that travels, do the same thing, because you never know. I'm sure they did not expect this. So it is the 28th here in the States, so over there it's the 29th. And I couldn't imagine being there and being ready to fly out, or or you're coming in, how that affected the people that were flying in, coming out, the people at the airport. Hell, the people in the building, like the people around the building, the destruction that I'm sure that the country now has to figure out. So I couldn't imagine being over there. But like I said, guys, I was set to fly back today, because today would have reached my 90 days, my official 90 days out of the country. And I switched my flight at the last minute to come back to the States to handle some business. And I was upset, guys. I was really upset about being back. And I'm like, I hate this place. And then woke up to all of this. So everything happens for a reason, and I know it's cliche to say, but that is the truth. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes God is putting you where you need to be when you need to be there, and we need to listen to that. Because had I just said, I'll just file a continuance on this petition for child support, and I can deal with it when I get back to the States. I can deal with it another time. Asia is too far for me to fly back for a court date. I could have easily done those things, but I didn't, and I'm glad that I did. God told me to, and that's what I followed. And like I said, my heart and my prayers go out to the people that are there. I've reached out to people that I met there, and they are okay. A couple of them are in Chiang Mai, so they weren't affected. I reached out to my Airbnb host, especially my favorite one, to make sure him and his family are okay. Because it's a third world country, guys, and the devastation is not the same as it would be over here in the States. And so I'm thankful and I'm grateful that I was not there. That's all I can really say. But I am okay, guys. The people that I met over there, they're okay, and I will continue to keep people that are over there, or the people that were traveling over there. Like, look, people may have been trying to travel over there and couldn't get the money to go or the flight. Now look at this. If you were scheduled to be there, you know, survivor's remorse is something real. If you were scheduled to be there and you couldn't go, or if you were scheduled to fly out and you couldn't go and something happened, and you prayed and said, God, if I'm not supposed to be there, if this plane goes down, or if something goes down, let me know, stop me from going, and then you didn't go. So I think all of those things need to be reflected on when situations like this happen. And yeah, guys, like, I thank God I was not there. Okay. Because the phone calls and the FaceTimes are great, but you got to know that, you know, the internet is messed up over there. People can't get into contact with their loved ones. So this is when social media comes into place. And this is when there's an importance of social media and Facebook and TikTok to just say, hey, I'm okay. Hey, you guys can't reach me, but I use somebody else's phone, logged into my TikTok, and I want you guys to know I'm okay. So yeah, I employ people to try to reach out to the loved ones on social media. That's probably one of the best ways to get to your loved ones if they're over there. Yeah, guys, I'm not shaking up about it, but it is kind of like, whoa, you know. And yeah, so I am going to continue to keep you guys in my prayers. And like I said, thanks for checking on me. I really feel love. Ooh, look at y'all loving me, even strangers. Y'all act like y'all don't want to like the video, but y'all sending me ads. Like my video, okay? So when I go back after the devastation, because I'm scheduled to go back, right, I'm scheduled to go back. Okay, so I need to now work that out. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And I enjoyed talking to you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. It's about to be a dog war out here. I don't know if the dogs segregated because the black one's over here, the white one's over here. I don't know. I want to parse. I'm going in the house. Y'all have a good day. Bye.